Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Perez, Mick Schumacher and Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Ocon, Bottas and Blaze. They've taken a grid penalty. Norris, Vettel, Pierre Gasly and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Albon, Yuki Tsunoda and Guan Yu Zhou. Latifi and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Blaze. That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
With the wear on the engine UH. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please. we're leading our teammate by 13.5 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. He's done everything we wanted today. That is brilliant.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, this was won through an abundance of speed and skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race to satisfy the purists today, I think.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.